Hey there, Internet. Howard here. It's time for June's Gardenside Chat, June 2019. Since no one gave a question in May's Gardenside Chat video, Hatboy said that I can do my own little topic for June. So here it is. My topic is red lights, the great equalizer. Now, what I mean by that is, and you've probably experienced this yourselves, you're in a single lane or double lane road, and let's just say the road is 40 miles an hour and you're behind someone that's going 35 miles an hour or 36, 37 miles an hour. They're not going 40 miles an hour. And I should say I'm not one of these speeder types. I don't, always speed and do this thing where I'm going to go 45 or 50 or whatever it is above the speed limit. I'd like to go the speed limit. If it's 40, I'm going 40. If it's 60, I'm going 60. Weather permitting and everything like that. But in general, good weather. If it's 40, I'm going 40. So anyway, you're behind somebody, let's say in the left lane, and they're going 36 miles an hour, and there's a bunch of people in the right lane, they're going 40 or whatever they're doing. So they're going 35, you want to go 40, you can't. And by the time there's a break where you can get over into another lane, you're able to pass up this person, and you're able to go 40 miles an hour. Boom, you're on your way, 40 miles an hour, there's that green light, you see it, 1/10 of a mile away, and as you're approaching, it turns yellow, then it turns red. You have to stop, and in your rearview mirror, you can see Slowpoke Joe back there that's going 35, 36 miles an hour, and they come right up behind you, and you're at the red light. I call that the great equalizer. No matter how fast you went, you could have sped 50 miles an hour, you weren't going to make that light because of Slowpoke Joe behind you. So you're at the light, you're waiting, boom, it turns green, you start going, and you're going there, Slowpoke Joe just lagging behind, they want to go slower than you. And then, oh, there's another red light. Slowpoke Joe comes up right behind you again. So bothersome, so aggravating. I wanted to do the math on it, and I can't do the math on it because I don't know the math on it, because a lot of times it just depends on the distance. Yeah, so you have to calculate the distance, the speed and everything like that. I guess you would need exact numbers to be able to do the math, but realistically, I think there are times where that 3 miles an hour, that 4 or 5 mile an hour difference for 1 or 2/10 of a mile, the distance that you're able to go past them, or that you had to wait behind this person, and if you missed the red light or the yellow light, I should say, by say 5 or 6 seconds, that time might have been able to be made up in that 1/10, 2/10 of a mile, whatever it is that you were going, where you were forced to be behind this car because either another car on the side of it was going the same speed or a little bit faster, but not fast enough that you can get past them. So that's your experiences below, as far as if you've been in similar situations. I do have a particular vehicle that I hate being behind, that when I get behind this vehicle, 9 times out of 10, this vehicle is going slow. I would let you know what it is, but it's time for me to cut this video short. Maybe if no one asks a question, I'll be able to do it in the July Gardenside Chat, or if someone asks me about it, maybe I'll be able to do it then. So, yes, topic, red lights, the great equalizer. No matter how fast you're able to get past somebody, the red light equalizes things, they catch up to you, and all that going past them is for naught. So, okie dokes. Comments, questions, leave them in commentary down below. You can email Hatboy if you want. He's, I think it's strawhatvideo@gmail.com. And as for me, this is Howard. Thank y'all very much for watching. So, yeah, how about that? Y'all come back now, you hear?